you're not on the railway, you're just kind of trying to learn it as a passenger, just learning the names of various things. For example, we've just gone over Kima Junction coming through Withersfield, learning the names of junctions, tunnels, signal boxes, bridges. If you can just get the geography into your head, then when you come to actually do your real route learning, it'll be much easier. I found
right.
it quite hard.
I'm letting you know though when I'm live.
With some of my route learning in areas where I find out Southampton,
right.
I don't
if you can hear me, please bear with me whilst I set up.
I find it quite difficult with the geography, just kind of trying to place things.
Because studio seems to not be registering, so it looks like I won't be in chat. And YouTube Studio is playing up. There we go.
You know, simulators are.
I've control.
You know, you can't learn a route using a simulator, and I don't think you can learn it fully, but it's certainly going to give you a very good appreciation for the route, especially with. I mean, what Dovetail has done with this route and then some of the other routes, they're very, very
right, once I'm in chat, I'll say hi to everybody. He's in the chat, let's get them.
Signaler by clicking the phone now. Can you really? I'm going to give it a go.
Let me get them live. Chat. Right, hello everybody, and welcome. Channel for a train simulation live stream. This train's been set up and we're basically kind of parked.
That big red button there on GSMR radio is live in every single cab, whether the cab is active or not, and if you press that it will send an emergency stop signal to every single train in the area and every single train in the adjoining area as well. The driver will get a big message that will come up on the screen saying stop, the radio will scream, goes emergency, emergency, and then you stop the train and hopefully it's not you that's caused it. Yeah, no, absolutely.
I was right on the... Oh wait. Right, I am in chat, Zara, by the way. I'm in live stream on the BML. I'm going to Reigate first. And then we might do a show on Great Western Railway. Or we might do the return service to not coming up and then train there.
Yeah, print that, because it's carnage, yeah. Press that red button, you know what we do now. Like I said, that's always live as well. We've had cleaners in cabs before that were just doing their job cleaning up after us messy drivers. They've wiped over it and knocked it. Some of them actually have covers fitted though now. So other buttons on the GSMR. Just check the speed for a minute, yeah.
Obviously, I've got to keep watch that dial.
So you've got 3 ways of contacting the signal on the GSMR. You've got the big.
And I've got to make sure I'm looking at the aspect signals on this route because sometimes they double distant sound, which is very annoying if you like me don't have a HUD. Don't use the HUD that often. Right, straight up to 45 I would say. I'm stopping at Clapham first in East Croydon and then so forth. We're going on the Sunday lines all the way to Red Hill then to Reigate.
Basically the way I was taught is urgent starts with a U, so anything that involves you, you use the urgent. Emergency starts with an E, emergency for everyone. So if it involves everyone, you use that. If it involves you, you use that. Then you have this little button here, which is like a normal standard. The radio system will prioritise. So if the signaller is talking to someone on a standard call and you press an urgent call for it, it will disconnect the standard call and you'll get prioritised on his panel or her panel. Which is quite nice. You got
Battersea Park, which is the 84th station on the London Overground, which many people don't realise that. It is the 84th station on the London Overground. None of that attitude whilst I'm streaming, father. If you want to be on a messenger call whilst I'm streaming, no bad behaviour. Family friendly, please. This is a family friendly channel. If you are out of line, you will be timed out, and if you get 3 timeouts in a stream, you will get hidden.
What the signaller can do is they can set a pre.
Welcome on board this 0839 service coming on in Victoria to Reigate. Then next station will be Kinghampton Junction. So you already get adverse signals. Double young, single young, double young, single young. I do want, if I can, chase the youngos, but I'm not aiming to chase the youngos. Double youngo, no single young. There's 60 boards, single young. So 30. So you can go down to 30 on a for a single youngo. Just gives me reassurance if I do have a red. Now, if I do put into brake step 3, I can stop in time. Brake step 2. I won't be going no more than 20 over DT to bring it. So I want to do is to go to 10. Then.
Joe Burgess, are you able to say what is considered a reason to press the emergency call button?
Oh, Joe Burgess.
You consider the warrants in?
Yeah. If you are going to be watching Joe Burgess, I really do thank you for doing the timetable. I feel so relaxed.
Basically, anything that creates a danger to.
So I was thinking it to 60.
Generally speaking,
thank you everybody else comment.
I think in the whole time, when I first started driving, we didn't have TSW, we had cab secure radio CSR.
It's going to, if it's a red, I'll put my DRA on.
Facility, and I think since we've had TSW probably for about 6 or 7 years at least now, and I've had it twice, maybe 3 times that I've had an emergency stop. One of them was because there'd been a fatality somewhere, and then I think someone ran across the track in front of another train that warranted pressing it. I pressed it myself once. 2 yellows. I pressed it myself once when I come across a tree on the line. It wasn't blocking my line, it was blocking the adjacent line. So I hit that, hit the red button. So yeah, there's
so by the way, I am live if you want to pop in. So we're going for about an hour, 2 hours. May you go up to the Rungy City 1938 Jeep stop. And I don't know how to go about it. And the DBBR 187, I don't know how to go about them. Well, I do want 38 stop because it's passenger and I am into my passengers.
No, you can call the signal when you're on the move, Jay. That's fine.
Look, I can contact the signal there now. So it's a bit more realistic. So you can just go to that phone and do that. So that, I like that dovetails, and that in that I can contact the signal from the phone. Because to contact the signal in real life, you either have to go to the signal if there's a phone, or from that there, or by hitting that emergency button there, which then would mean everyone would then have to stop in the area. So, do you want to pop in?
In real life, they're kind of really bright lights.
I'll be going to about 11, then if I do get the 38 and the DBBR 187, so if I ever get the 38 stock and the DBBR 187, I will be back for about 2 to 3 hours, given about one and a half hours on each. But if I don't, I will be back tomorrow with another Brighton mainline live stream, because they're about the same price together as Westcom and Lacom is going to be on release anyway, about 25 quid. And it's actually £22.98 to get them both together.
Yeah, I think it was Adam last week that sent me. I think it was Adam that sent me a nice Spad Rail logo last week. I need to put that in the stream and then put a little button so I can trigger it. Although I will have the Spad that I had was my 450 glitch in the game. Honestly, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
I'm always making seeing the aspects of the signal before the AWS magnet, just so in that way, even if it doesn't sound, no, I can go press the button accordingly.
So what I'm thinking about doing in the future with these streams, guys, because they're getting quite popular now. People seem to like them, which is good. Is maybe trying to get some guests on. So I've got a couple of drivers who work with me that'd be quite interested to come on and learn and answer some questions and chat away. Joshua, I'll go into this one so in just a second. Maybe if I can get some other streamers on.
So, do you have any questions about train driving you want me to try and answer the best? If you have any questions, please put them in the chat, or there's a link to the Discord server, and I think there's also a link to the Facebook page where you can go ask me them questions and I will get back to you. Yeah, and I will try and answer them. If you come in and say train drive speed, I will tell you bluntly they don't. There's one reason why train drivers don't. And you've seen me here, I'm always looking out for speed boards, and I'm always looking out for more ps boards as well, and I'm always looking out for my braking points and their my stations. My next station is East Croydon actually, so which is a 45 mile an hour speed limit through there, then it'll go up to 60, then 90, and then we'll spin it off. Where the quarry lines go one way and then the red hill lines go another. We're going on the red hill lines today. There's 70 mile per hour speed board. It may have been 70 already, but as I didn't see it. But you can see that what I'm doing, I'm sticking to the speed limits that I'm being told without using the HUD to guide me along.
We will get to.
Has anybody been on a Voyager and a 377? I think they used the Voyager sounds Armstrong Powerhouse have, like in the wind going past. It could be the nature Bombardier says that they have this. Yeah, I did fly through Gatwick before. That was embarrassing. In a 4-car train today. In a 4-coach train today.
How to interpret rules, that will be the instructions that you work to. So it will conform to the rules, but how they're interpreted. One yellow, coming into Gatwick, 12 characters. Facebook, Tom's got it pretty good. J Foreman, map, man. That's awesome. He's a legend, mate. J Foreman done a video with Tom Scott as well, which is really good. Maybe we should just go all out, guys, go straight to
I ain't really use my horn really if I see whistle boards or if I feel like someone's going to jump on the line in front of my train on here. I just sound the horn just to go, oh, I'm here, watch out. And I don't usually I'm going to show you the sun's coming in. East Croydon. Speed limit coming down to 60 soon. Is this somewhere? No. That's somewhere. 12. Jump back up to green, was preparing to swing it down for a red, and then it appears that it's gone up to, well, that is my breaking point. Got 2.7 seconds.
24 hours in a freight train. Francis the train spotting is lovely. Oh, is that Francis from TikTok? Oh, what a legend.
That was the end.
He looks like someone I know as well. We always take the mickey out of the guy that I know. Jacob Harris, welcome to Denmark, sir. Sorry, Josh, I did say we were jumping into Discord as well. I'd like to know what you're not in Discord,
Jeez.
Sarah Trains, hello to you. Let's jump back into the game. Lovely Victoria back in 14, 11:30. When we get to Victoria, guys, we will wrap it up for tonight. Although Mrs. Denrail, Mum Rail's not here.
I'm quite empty. Let's do it quick enough to bring you up.
You know how many is other married man. Tyler Wiseman, have you looked at plus 158? No, I have not. But I'd love to try plus 158. I kind of like the controller layout for 158 where you've got a power controller that gives on back.
There's a 40, that's 40.
If ever I have to pass down to, or ride the missions down to Southampton.
Welcome on board L839 service out of London Victoria to Reigate. Our next station is East Croydon. East Croydon is our next station.
Aaron Thompson, did you see the class 710 train crash at Enfield Town? I did, sir. I don't want to speculate on what's happened there too much because, to be honest, I haven't got a clue. But it doesn't look like the drivers hit the button stops too hard. The button stops are double. They were designed to do. They stopped the train and the train's moving up over them. But I don't think the driver hit the button stops too hard.
Geez, Spuds. I feel like Spuds. Hashtags Spud Gamers. Oh!
There are TBWS over speed to bridge, so if you approach it more than 10 miles an hour, it'll throw the emergency brakes in anyway. Obviously, if you're doing 30 going over those, you're not going to stop before you get the button stops. So, yeah, be very interesting to see the investigation.
Very much. Just reset the train that's on.
You've done an absolutely superb job on this. I hope I wasn't too negative. The route is absolutely brilliant, and the 1,000 odd services or 3,000 services is just honestly such.
Just put them back in step 3. And we are early actually.
The previous stream that I'd done was we kept going wrong. As a mainline driving scientist route, I was able to jump straight into it and drive it pretty much without it.
So yeah, all my days I really did get cocky then, thinking I was going this bad. Right.
So we're going to up here against the restriction. We've had this for 75 or 80 for red or touch. Someone in the chat, man, what does the speed limit go down to at red or touch? You got over 80 or so. Someone
DRA, we need to put the DRA on.
It's really lovely to have taken on the
I've done a video a little while ago.
Here's the sound.
And I've done one as well with the GWR train that went 125 through a temporary speed restriction. So, I mean, normally once you start looking at these things, there's a logical reason as to why they happen. 80, yeah, thank you.
Zara, if you want, you can come and watch my live stream. Because I may just go to Reigate, you know, just do the service then I'll end up at Reigate just because I can't be asked to stream. Plus. Double younger.
So I'm going to do a quick plug as we come through Ellswood, guys, for my Patreon once again. So yeah, everyone who supports me on Patreon, thank you very much. And if you would like to do so, then
45.
Patreon.com. There is our 18. When I was driving what I do earlier, I was went around slowly, turn around, back to 2.
Up to 45, you'll be able to get up to 90 as well.
Oh, cool, that's roughly 12. Yes.
Wow, good.
I've driven from Brighton to Clapham Junction
16.
because I only sign as far as Poparts Junction, which is just past Clapham. I don't actually sign the last bit into Victoria. We tend to go down Poparts Junction and then onto the south east main line through Denmark, Chatham line through Denmark Hill, or we go Clapham 16 and Clapham Junction and go up towards Kensington and you're up through that way. So yeah, we do the routing treatment trains and the snow and ice treatment trains frequently. So I've not driven the whole route as passenger driver, but I've driven as a freight driver. But when I was passenger driving, we used to work trains from Tunbridge to London Bridge via East Croydon and Red Hill, so I've driven that section as a passenger driver. Your principal question, how is DSD holdover used in service? The DSD holdover button, which is there, it's basically exactly the same as the foot pedal. So if your foot gets tired, you can press and hold the button if you want to, or if you want to stand up and look out the window, you can press and hold the button. It works in exactly the same way as the foot pedal.
That button there, if you're wondering, stops all the trains in the air.
You get extra brakes when you have concentration on ATCTs. No, not particularly. I think the maximum we're allowed to do is 6 hours. It varies from company to company, but I think there are companies 6 hours in one stint you can do before you need to have a break.
We don't need to adjust the radio frequency. That's just because
There
stuff.
are rules as to when you can leave the train unattended on a running line. Normally you just try and kind of work out your toilet breaks and be careful what you're drinking and stuff like that. Or dare I say it, there's always the option of treatment plans. On some of our longer freight runs, if you don't have toilets on freight trains, it's your only option, I'm afraid to say. I think we've got largely the same problem as the HGV drivers have got in that respect. Not very good facilities. Yeah, you can't sort of just stop at a station and run in and use the toilet. Leaving the train unattended on a running line is kind of a bit of a no-no, really.
And speaking of it, has gone up to 90, but I can't be certain that when the hold on.
Today we had 5.5 hours in one stint. But of course you're stopping at signals in that time, so you're not constantly on the move. You get a little bit of downtime. The whole thing with being a train driver, and I'm actually, the video I'm filming tomorrow, the children are at school, my youngest is at nursery, this is the night. I'm actually going to go tomorrow about 10 things that is possibly that you recommend to make it a podcast.
Seeing it.
10 things you need to know about being a train driver. I'm going to cut this on. It's the job.
That's not an overshoot.
Novelty of driving trains where
Zara, if you're quick, you'd be able to see me. You'd be able to see me overshoot. Zara, if you quit.
and your mind starts to wander, you start looking around, you start noticing people's back gardens because they're out gardening in the summer and you're at work, and your mind starts to wander a lot.
Zara, if you're quick, you'd be able to see my overshoot. And yeah, I reckon I'm one of the best. I win a 377-1 as well. And 377-156. Hey, we got 2 BR class of trains on our service today. We've got 377-156 377s be on or operate on the UK Rail network, and same as 156s. Hey, got my two favourite trains, Sprinter and Electric Star. Ace.
And that's just, you teach someone to drive a train. How do you teach someone to concentrate? How do you teach someone good situational awareness? How do you teach someone to be...
That's off the caterer.
It's take a lot of the airline industry, but you need to be able to, you need to know when you can switch off.
My mind's off to Reigate. Welcome on board this A9 A4 service from, well, where are we? Welcome on board this A9 A4 on the Southern Railway service to Reigate from Purnley. Along this journey we will be calling let's come through. Welcome on board this A9 A4 Southern service to Reigate, calling at Cornston South, Mersham, Redhill and Reigate. This train is formed of 4 coaches, obviously out Purnley. Please mind the doors as they are about to close. Doors always close about between 20 and 40 seconds before the train is due to depart, to allow an on-time departure. This is the A9 A4 Southern service to Reigate from Purnley. Next station, Cornston South. Cornston South is our next station. Go.
Richard Train Spotter and Walk, good evening, sir. Reese, full respect to train drivers and 6 hours forward. Yeah, I will say, Reese, not every shift is going to be, you're going to be in the seat for that long. It's probably, I'd say it's rare to be driving for that long. Most of the jobs we do, you know, you're 2 or 3 hours maybe in the chair. But like I said, the problem is one of concentration. Was that doing me for overspeeding? Because the 60 doesn't... Oh, we hit a tree! Press the red button. Yeah, the 60 starts there. Why am I cancelling my AWS? What is going on? Robert Lilly, are you allowed radio music in the cabs? No, you're not. I think you should be allowed because I think it aids with concentration. You've got the radio on 45 degrees, you've got 30, so we're going through about 1 degree. That's 30. Yeah, I think it aids with concentration if you have a radio on, but... Two yellows. Rest of the platform still closing out 6 degrees. Small platforms at each side 45, 25 mile an hour.
Thought I missed the speed limit then.
Johnny Simonette's going live going to Reigate. They need to patch Reigate. We done Reigate earlier on, so they need to patch Reigate.
Oh, she's got 4 to 3 George.
So here you go. This for example, we're not stopping at East Croydon. If we were coming in on a red, which we were there, you know, it'd be very easy to stop and open the doors because you've done it 100 times before and you're pre-conditioned to do that. Wouldn't necessarily be a massive problem. Yeah, no AWS sound on that one. Yeah, it wouldn't matter, you know, you'd come in, stop at the red signal and then you think you're stopping for the station and opening the doors because you've done it so many times before. You might have done this, you might be doing this trip 3 times a day. You know, you've done it twice, you stop there, the 3rd time you're not, but something like that. Max, yes, Johnny Simonette's game, Richard Howell's a shed drive in real life. They're not bad things to drive, I think. They're pretty comfortable. They pull well. They can be noisy though, very noisy.
Welcome on board this A9 A6 service to Reigate. We will be calling out Mersham, Redhill and Reigate. This is the A988 service from Queensland South. And please bear with us as we are going to shut the doors 30 seconds before departure. 30 seconds before departure, we will close the doors for an on-time departure. Please bear that in mind. Doors will close 30 seconds before departure. This is the 0908 Southern Service to Reigate calling at Mersham, Redhill and Reigate. We should be arriving at Reigate around 0920, 0930.
You go through Poppy Tunnel and again, you don't need to do 40, 50, 70. Love the water. So it's all your favourite location to drive. I think probably the 69, but that's because they're I think once I've had a few guys on it, back to me and said,
Welcome on board the A908 Reigate service. We will be calling at Mersham, Redhill and Reigate. Welcome on board this A908 Southern service to Reigate, calling at Mersham, Redhill and Reigate. We should be arriving at Reigate about A920, A930.
If you are there, do not forget to like and subscribe, and of course do not touch the live rail. I love your username, that is superb. Definitely do not touch the live rail. And always consider it live as well. Top piece of advice, that is always live. So even on Christmas Day it's live. We do a lot of T3 ballast work in my job. We obviously go to sites that are under possession and the power's turned off. And even then, I know it's turned off, but I still don't want to go anywhere near it. I still don't want to touch the ground. No, I don't. Just because you to be not necessarily afraid of it, but you respect it. You know, you touch that and it can cost you your life, so you great deal of respect for it.
Could be 90 now. Come on, Dovetail, why can't you make as good sons as Armstrong Powers? Come on. Can understand Rover making crappy sons, but not a big company like you. Dovetail. Oi, tell him to start liking my stream, Zara. You should be starting to get in with Dad. Show some support to the channel.
I think the longest run that we do regularly for my depot, which down to Southampton, that I think like 3.5 hours in play, 3.5, 4 hours in play. It's only 120 miles, which is not massive, but because of the pathway you get, you're not going direct, you're going much back to junction, instead of going straight down to South West Main, by Staines and Chertsey. So you generally go the run, you go in the front pathway out the way of everybody else. So you're always following something around the house slowly.
Yeah, my dad definitely should be in right now. My dad should be in right now. Welcome on board this A914 in Southern runway to Reigate, calling out to Redhill and Reigate. This is the A914 Southern service to Reigate. The service will be calling out Redhill and Reigate. For the Getting stream, please. That is the Reigate branch. There's Reigate, our end. I might continue through.
Leaving the hospital, leaving him behind. You come away with empty arms. You've had something really special to do.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is, if you got on the down direction, I believe this is 70 or whatever it is. Two yellows, red is before black and goes, and I believe one of these signals has got an AWS problem on it as well, where you don't get that audio. So, Sam Brooks, do you sign Kingston Loop? No, I don't do Kingston. I do the Hounslow Loop, and I do
Right, motion at the minute.
What traction is this? We're currently in the class 387.
Welcome on board this A914 Southern runway service to Reigate, calling out to Redhill and Reigate.
Would you believe it? Well, Big or Matt. What's your name?
Do I get mini-metry tonight? Still on stream though.
Beautifully well modelled class 387. They made a really good job of that.
Go to bed.
Again on the simulator, I'm thinking Clapham Junction, but we're not stopping. We're not stopping, but we do have red at the end of the platform. Do the signal bell. One yellow. Curtis GTV, sorry for saying what you're doing. Not long to assume you're an SCLRO. So much to take in, but I hope you set a constant my day job in the future. You have a blue shirt like mine, sir. I guess probably just oranges actually. Well, you get the nice polo shirts.
Made a mistake, I think, of doing some decorating.
One yellow.
Put it back up when we decorate. About 2 weeks later.
Yes, as far as eyesight, I know. Pick up the Ludgate lines to come back to the factory.
Mark out is the station is. Come on, Dovetail, you made better platforms. Come on, Dovetail, you made better stations. Welcome on board this A919 Southern service to Reigate, calling at Reigate only. This service will be calling at Reigate only. Geez, I am super duper early. For the respect, I'm live streaming. Welcome on board this A919 Southern Service to Reigate, calling out Reigate only. This service will be calling out Reigate only. This is the A919 Southern Service to Reigate. This train is formed of 4 coaches and is currently running on time.
There you go, guys. Ring across. Coming around the corner there. Is that red signal line? Obviously, in that case, it's not really an issue. You imagine if the red signal was mine and I thought, is that green signal? So, oh, that red signal must be mine. Yeah, class 69, yeah, I'm class 1. Class 69, I was passed out on that last week. Very nice, like, can't say too much for those. Yellows coming across Rose Bridge. Coming on touch. 48 FDS as well at the moment, which is not too bad. 50 Chelsea Bridge.
Welcome on board this A919 Southern Service to Reigate. This service will be calling out Reigate only. R means the Reigate branch.
So you have them on top of signals. You have positions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not all signals are all positions. Positions to the right are 4, 5, and 6, and positions to the left are 1, 2, and 3. The way I remember that is you say someone right, so it's like 4 right. Something's working, something's like, oh, 4 right. So that's I just remember it that way. So position 4 would be the first indicator to the right, position 5 second indicator to the right, position 6 third.
See, I'm following the speed list using as possible launch with. Yo, bit of track missing. Dovetail!
Generally aim to stop 1 coach length away from a signal. However, in certain places, there will be local instructions in place that say you have to stop closer. That's something you learn to start.
From the sense. Here should be more track.
Yeah, they had the ranch. And it was doing cattle.
How do you find the cab layout? I saw some photos of the bodge. Yeah, to be honest, when I first saw the cab layout,
Straight up to 30.
Having had to drive it, it's alright, the cab layout's pretty good. They're probably a little bit cramped if you're on the large side of the bike. But yeah, no, they're alright,
I'll send that in at the end of the stream. I will be sending that in to Dovetail. 35 over 70, we will go up to 70, but if I was driving with freight service over this line, I'll be going up to 35. That'll be the maximum speed limit we'll be able to get up to.
I was trying to teach him how to solder. Now he's tired.
No, it's not before the T3. The T3 is actually a module of the rule book which covers possessions for engineering work. So when you get weekend engineering work, the engineers take possession of the track. It's covered in module T3. It's engineering work, where the railway shut down. So it's very weird working inside T3 possessions.
He's always trying to teach him how to solder. Now he's done it himself.
So you're passing signals, nothing, you're going through red signals, bicycle safety systems. So you're like like 5 miles an hour, and it works like 15 miles an hour. I think it might be a good video actually, a little explain video.
It's still a bit too smart.
We're really slow though.
But yeah, I'm going to start trying to
We're early as well.
and make the good stuff up.
That new lens makes me scoffed.
Yeah, she's got 10 mile an hour. This is what I mean about the 180 build. You've got 10 mile an hour overspeed sensors on your approach to don't stop. You go over more than 10, you should give rates the brake. So it'd be very interesting to see the license. Very interesting to see considering I'm streaming as well. I'll take that, that's not bad at all. So we're probably going to have, not probably guys, we will have an upstream next week.
Yeah, don't shut that.
So just let me know in the chat what you'd like to see, guys, and
Oh, wait, man.
if anyone says SCR,
What end of a service? Swear that signal's in the wrong place. That signal was in the wrong place. Oh. Destroy my reputation of not spatting. How many times does what do it already? In under about a week. Just under a week. Trust me guys, I am not this bad. I'm not this bad. It's going to run all the bloody signals. All the bloody signals. When the game doesn't lag. You'll see the catalog and areas I got in this one. Great Western, Gatwick Express, another Great Western, one network Southeast, another a Southeastern, another Southeastern, and a Southwest Trains. We're going Southern livery. We'll do 2 Lima 24, which is the 1050. We'll do 10 to 11 in Brighton, 2 no service calling out London Road, Brighton, Mountain, Falmouth and Lewis. Maximum speed will be 17 instead of 19.
Yes, still alive, all good at this end. Yeah, for some reason the OBS is telling me that the stream's 45 seconds long and it's ended. Come back, right, we are going to we are going to call it a night there anyway, guys. It's been fantastic. We've been up like 2 hours we've been going for. We started on time. Not too many technical difficulties. Got a few bits to iron out. Picking up a lot of traction on the stream. Camera ready, guys. Like, Discord as well.
Something that I missed on the new one. In the cabin. Lock. We've been on the new one, we're now on the old. Look, it says Lewis on there. definitely have improved. But something I can give Dovetail credit for though, it's not, yeah, not being here today. That's why I miss as well. I'm just doing the East Coast reserves. I think I'm missing, I don't know. That could be a glitch, but I don't know. That's why I'm just leaving the BML away. Out of wide Dovetail. Well, I'll take this thing on the road Brighton and then I'll end up, or come as we can, then I'll end up. I'll go to one road Brighton and I'll end up seeing our stream. Welcome on board this 1052 Southern Service 2 Lewis calling at London Road Brighton, Falmer and Lewis. Not really, guys. I'll shut off after this. I'll go end the stream after this, guys. So once we hit London Road Brighton, I will be doing my bye-byes and that, getting the service up. So obviously a kind reminder, if you would like to donate, there's a PayPal and a merch store to do that. Obviously I will repeat everything I'm saying now once we hit London Road Brighton. Neutral, then go with the safety systems off. Let's open the doors first. Alright, thank you everybody for coming in. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please like, share and subscribe. There will be links into the Discord server. If you would like to go on that, I will be chatting for the rest of the evening there. If you do want to help and get me the 1938 cheap stock, because I do want West Cornwall local, but if you want to get the help me get the 1938 cheap stock, the DBPR 187 tonight, which will cost £22.98 if you're going to buy them both, or £11.49 each. This is going off PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, and that's in British pounds. So if you want to do that, there's a link to the merch store where you can do it but I get a few days later, or there's a direct means which is the PayPal, which can transfer directly into my PayPal, which then I can directly buy them on Steam Store. Midnight tonight, if I do decide to get them, will be the DBBR 187, which will be on the Chanel First Drugger coming to Aachen, and there also will be the Isle of Wight as well, comparing the 483 to the 1938 cheap stock as well, and the Bakery line for the 1938 cheap stock, to compare how they all run on the Bakery line from the 72 stock and the 38 stock. Obviously, that's me. If I do come back later, you know I will have done that, and I will do a little bit of the BML as well. If I don't, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will do breakfast, or if I got Metricin by then, I will be back tonight with Metricin, which is £9.49, which you can help me get as well tonight. Obviously, I'm in no rush to get that. If it's on sale, I will let you know on my Discord server link and in the description of that. And obviously, you can communicate to me on Facebook with the Facebook page /group, because I will do that. And until the next one, guys, goodbye for now.